With just a few months left in his job as Lubbock's mayor, Tray Payne telling us that it's been the community and his council that's made his term so memorable.
KAMC Kamryn Mendoza sat down with him about his term and what's next for him.
Yeah, Brian and Lauren, Mayor Payne looking forward to some time off once his term is up in the summer, but he says that doesn't mean that he's done serving this community.
You probably don't realize how much involvement there is until you're actually sitting in that chair. And that's the job.
As Tray Payne wraps up his 2-year tenure as the mayor of Lubbock, the job description a lot different than he expected.
There are people that think that sounds really glorious and glamorous to be in that position, and parts of it really is. But a lot of it is just being involved, just being there, showing up, being at events, giving speeches, talks, and sometimes people just want to show up and, have a handshake.
Payne says he's been pulled in many directions since taking office, spending time supporting different causes and organizations with his platform. But it's certainly had a lifelong impact.
Those are things that will always be important to me and near and dear to my heart, that we are able to affect change in the community. And so I hope when I'm done, I won't be done serving the community, but I will be able to look back and say, I grew where I was planted and I made a difference in my home.
Mayor Payne hoping to pick up where he left off for work, even though he really never left.
I never stopped working. I won't stop working. I practice law, and I just will get back probably more into the practice. And I'm sure my partners at the law firm and my staff are just really excited to have me back.
Payne says involvement in our community and eagerness to make change was always a driving force, even during hard times.
I always tell my kids, grow where you're planted. This is where I'm at. This is where God's planted me, and this is where I wanted to grow. And I was not perfect at this job, but at the end of the day, I will always stand on that I did it with integrity. I did it with the very best of my ability. As
one chapter ends and another begins, Mayor Payne says through his term, it's those he worked with who helped out most.
You can't do it on your own. If you try, you're gonna go crazy. You gotta lean into others. And so whoever is the mayor next, I'm gonna root for them 100%, no matter who it is, and hope that they have a circle of people like I've had.
And alas for Mayor Payne today, he attended his last cornbread and beans luncheon where he helped raise money for Hospice of Lubbock.